Hello my friends and welcome back. It's time to continue our extermination of the Confederacy. Oh, they did attack. You are under attack. No one else can attack me, so I might as well deploy everything. They can't have many units, though. I mean, they just can't. Get to the chopper! They truly cannot have many units left after that slaughtering I gave them earlier. Oh, they've got a, they still have a Super Hornet. I wonder if this Jeep could kill this Paladin. No, it's only got 4 attack. It's got 5 defense. I'd probably scratch it, and that's it. You can see that the damage here, the damage from the previous battles has remained. Which means that if you fight battles on the same tiles repeatedly, it becomes impossible to deal more damage. Which means that maintaining the evil stance is pretty much impossible. Kind of funny that this artillery can attack air. Get wrecked, son. Should we go on a little jolly with the scout car? Okay, it doesn't look like the AI has got much. Get to the chopper. Partisans. Trying to do some sneaky backcapping. And now they are dead. Wow, they just resigned. I guess the 2 units they had left were the stealth bombers. But there was no opportunity to use them. Texas saw its opportunity there. All Texas saw its opportunity to get some work done and took it. Can't remember how high veterancy goes. Or what effect it has. I wonder if our friend Emmanuel can help me. But first things first, let's shut down the Confederacy. And I'm going to hesitate to suggest that other than having 2 stealth bombers, they basically have nothing. And that I'm going to just be able to walk in and take the place. Still, we'll go with 1 fighter, 1 bomber, 2 anti-aircraft guns and 2 tanks, and we'll take the scout car as well. I don't even think that the artillery is necessary. Although it is useful. Let's take the artillery in case I need to kill their airport. Just some of it. Right, where's my friend Emmanuel? Remember the days we had manuals? Let's see. Do we have an index? No index. It's not the best manual, this one. Nothing about experience there. Nothing about experience here. Special powers, objectives, crates. Mines and engineers. Never seen the AI use mines. Unit experience. Each rank provides additional hit points to that unit. There are 2 ranks, experienced and veteran. They give you additional hit points. There was a lot of really good ideas in this game, and I'm kind of sad that it never got the time of day, in a way. I get to go first because I am the attacker. In the name of Europe! What is that? There's like landmarks. They put a lot of detail into the game's actual terrain. They really put tons of effort into trying to do the US terrain justice. I mean, frankly, you know, more effort went into this terrain than in most TBS games I've played in the modern era. There's a sad indictment. Okay, I think that's as far as we're gonna go. We can double back. Pretty sure that they've got nothing except some stealth bombers. I never the A-10 Thunderbolt is in this game as well, but I never see the AI using it, which is weird. Well, we're into the capture zones. It's a jeep. How dare you? That's actually a reasonably nice little bit of damage he did. Shame he's going to pay the ultimate price for it. So you wait there. Okay. The area looks surprisingly clear. This might be the first mission where the recon car survives the battle. I say that and then a striker parks next to it. Well, it did actually live. Partisans, go! Friggin' Cadillacs with machine guns on. No, he's not gonna live, he's dead. Guess I should have pulled him back further. You guys are gonna pay for this trespass. I'm gonna shield that guy just in case. You'll get rid of your scout cars eventually anyway, because you know they're just too soft. They have no firepower. Scouting is not as important as you would think in this game. Oh, we found enemies. Partisans and a striker. Let's go ahead and drop a giant bombadillo sandwich on this guy. Boom. Hold the line. Just in case he gets bombed. Gives you a massive defense for a couple of turns, but takes your attack down. I think for the era this game came out, it's actually quite pretty as well. Really. Found another thing to blow up. An aircraft factory, sounds good to me. That's a Russian scout car, isn't it? The AI must have found a box. That's very irritating. Oh! Well, it looks like the AI got some use out of its harassment after all. Well, as you can appreciate, this is a very dangerous unit. Probably why I shouldn't have brought artillery along to this, but just brought more tanks. He survived with 1 HP. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. The thing is, the multiple launch missile launcher would have probably killed that unit, even if the scout cars hadn't damaged it. It's just that good. It's high on the list of things you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Oh, they're going to retake the city. No, they're done. Units in battle 13, units destroyed 13. But I destroyed that Russian scout car, didn't I? So that doesn't count as a... that wasn't one of their deployed units. So those engineers were the only unit they had left. Ah, it's horrible. This could be a very problematic mission. Interestingly, though, I think all these other units are going to be here. Because it's the sector I just took. So actually, everything of mine will already be in this sector. And I can't be attacked again by anybody else. Apart from the now on its knees Confederacy that's got like 1 unit. Where do I deploy? I'm going to suggest that I deploy here and choke them as they try and cross the river. Let's keep the aircraft off the front line though. Oh, I've got a damaged unit here. Guess I never got around to repairing it. No, it looks like my units that were on the attack are not in this battle. Oh, they tried to airstrike me. And paid a dark and terrible price for it. Wow, they're really coming at me. Like full movement range styly. Oh, I didn't damage that. It wasn't me. You know the Super Cobra is not that great against ground targets. It's actually really good against other helicopters. Get off my land! There's no way that their anti-aircraft could have kept up with this, right? Their anti-aircraft it's not fast enough. The Striker and the Jeep, the Humvee are very fast, and the AI moved them to the full extent of their movement. So there was just no way that the anti-aircraft guns could keep up. God damn it. It was one of those horrible bomb crates. This is actually considered to be bad terrain, all of this. Roads are bad terrain, swamp is bad terrain, everything's bad terrain. And of course they've got hordes of these partisans because this is America. And no one wants the EU here, so... Since no one wants the EU here, of course there are going to be American volunteers. There is a potential issue that the enemy could race down this way and actually go down here and start capturing, which we've already seen that the AI does like to. Does like to send a recon car out to go and cap. Oh, that's annoying. That's why the Gepard is better in some ways. Well, in a lot of ways. It's just way harder to kill. If they want to sacrifice really expensive helicopters to get your AA, they can. did you want to do that from the swamp tile? Okay. This is some very gung-ho attitude going on here. I thought for a second then that the partisans attacked the tank. I'm like, yeah, that's not. There's wanting to reunite your nation, and then there's suicide. Hey, another box. Oh, should have used that on something that... But the risk is that those boxes can explode as well, so... Okay, let's get rid of the air defenses so we can get to work. All right. Rock you like a typhoon. These two tanks would be perfect for bombing. If only I could see whether they were... how defended they are. Actually, they seem quite undefended. This is some serious casualties we're inflicting on these guys right now. Boom. Crusade that in your pipe and smoke it. You probably don't want to be in the swamp tile. When the anti-aircraft guns go bad. It's my artillery. Not an ideal defensive position, but it'll have to do. Fall back, artillery, fall back. For your honor! Nah, I just don't want that tank sniped. And I think this one is slightly too far back to be targeted now. Unless they rushed in with some artillery. Yeah. You know, it's... anti-air is fragile and expensive. Let's pull it back. Just for this turn. I say that, I mean... planes are not any cheaper. Fragile, expensive, and very necessary. Well, it's not the most expensive tank in the world to lose, but it does suck. It would also appear that the AI has indeed sent a scout car down there to start capturing. Get wrecked. Get off my lawn. Okay. Let's do hold the line on the AA gun, because I know it's vulnerable there. Oops. There is in fact an anti-aircraft gun here. Floating around in my territory. Oh, there's another anti-aircraft gun floating around in my territory. Oh, that's a problem. The nearest tank is 1,000,000 miles away. Let's send some light vehicles down to help. Ah, they resigned! No! They took enough territory. Even though they only destroyed 2 units. Okay, that's fine. They took absolutely massive damage there, so... My main issue now is that I'm probably going to get hit by the Great Plains Confederation as well. Ah, losing the territory hurt. Okay, it's fine. I mean, we wounded them very severely. Man, look at how many cheaper infantry stacks I've got. That's a 30% discount on infantry. I think I want to attack from this side. Okay, these guys have got basically nothing, so... Let's withhold. Let's withhold most of our power. We'll take 2 tanks. And an anti-aircraft gun. What a nightmare, man. I really brutalized my aggressor there, but I made the mistake of just letting the scout car roam free. This should be relatively easy because they've got nothing. I think potentially the only thing they've got left is 2 bombers. Which means only having only having 1 anti-aircraft gun is, you know, risky. But I need to withhold my forces in case the Great Plains Confederation decides to give me a kicking. Five HP a turn for 5 turns. It's such a superpower, it's unbelievable. Okay. There's one objective over there. These objectives are worth different amounts based on their size. So you only really have to take this and this. Come on, plane, get a move on. If all they've got is bombers, they can't really do anything, although they should have partisans as well. They should have partisans too. Since you get them when you're defending. Airplanes have actually got really good sight range as well, so you can actually use them as scouts. If, you know, you're certain that there's no... oh man, fuel is out. Too much driving around too quickly. Well, I only have to take this and I win. I don't know where their units are. What few units they've got, I have no idea where they are. But they're about to lose. Okay, I think they're done. I think this is the easiest take in the universe. Oh, they got some infantry, but if it doesn't get in the town, it's over. Ground capture. They had 4 units. Now they have nothing. My biggest concern now is being attacked by the Great Plains Federation. They appear to have full combat strength. Something I definitely do not have. Unfortunately to me, the Republic of Texas is now so brutally mauled that they will definitely not be able to succeed. The worst case scenario is that they attack me here and then they attack me here, because they do have enough strength left to push me if I'm having to defend this.
This just
Breaking
in.
news!
The Russian Federation has militarily annexed the state of Alaska. While there appears to be scattered resistance, a lack of major military presence in the state seems to have made this act relatively unopposed. The Russian president, General Nikolai Vladikov, a former Soviet hardliner, personally oversaw the invasion and stated, quote,
"How dare you.
Alaska was never really part of the former U.S. and Russia is only taking back its former territory," end quote. The UN had no official comment at this time.
Oh no, they went for someone totally different. Huh! Lucky me. Apparently the bad blood runs deep. Because normally when you play the EU, everyone goes after you like there's no tomorrow. But apparently that was not to be the case. Now I have 100,000 of your... I have 100,000 of your US dollars to spend as I wish. I'm down to 4... No, I'm down to 3 anti-aircraft guns. That's not good. Okay, the Tornado can go. It's not a great fighter anyway. And I don't need 3 fighters. Let's add another Gepard. And a couple of EU Goliaths. Couple? No, it seems reasonable. I kept 3 fighters in case I got involved in some grisly fighting, but everything worked out in the end. 2 bombers and 2 fighters is a perfect amount. 2 for, you know, 1 of each for attacking and 1 of each for defending. And then later on you can use all of them attacking if you feel like they're going to be able to defend easily. My old tanks. I guess at some point additional artillery would be nice. I don't think EU artillery is that great. The Americans definitely get the better deal with the MLRS. Okay, so we've only got half an army here, but the quality of it is very good. If you ever get fabulously wealthy in this game, I guess you can invest in like an extra bomber, an extra top-end fighter. Seems unnecessary. Wondering whether I should buy some scout cars. Some bait cars. That'll do. I think we should go down there and take that back. But we're out of time, so that is it for now. Next time, I'm going to stick the boot into the Republic of Texas. The reviled Confederacy has been destroyed. It was the first well, it wasn't the first faction to go, but it was the first faction I actively decided to purge. Interestingly, if you actually stare at the US map, you can actually see the old dividing lines for the normal US states. That's kind of a cool little detail. Anyway, yeah, this should be an easy take for us. I think red will be consumed. I think the Republic of Texas is going to find itself very much being consumed by everyone else. It looks like everyone has taken some pretty serious damage, so there's room for expansion. But anyway, that's it for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.